Welcome back to GeoJourney. We have some super exciting announcements to give you today. We've secured our contractor's license. We also have over 100 parts now released and being shipped to site. And now over to our co-founder Morgan to tell us more.
Hey, this is Morgan, and we're here at the Nevada City Tech Center, also known as the Bodhi Hive. Behind me is where our first volume factory is planned to go. And right over here is where dome number 1 is being installed. We've gotten through some major milestones here. We've got our contractor's license. We've got a lot of the structural engineering complete. We've released over 100 parts to production. We are actually making all of the components now, the struts and hubs and panels. We completed the non-combustibility testing. The entire structure, including the frames, everything is non-combustible and does not emit toxic fumes in a fire. It's a huge step up for architecture, especially in Northern California here in fire country. To sit here now and just have this, these approvals complete, this team that is just like absolutely world-class, just a world-class team that's coming from Tesla and Apple and SpaceX and Toyota, and combined with like the purpose-driven entrepreneurship. It's such a just exciting moment for us at Geoship, and I think for the future of how we build homes and communities. There's a lot of ups and downs with starting a company. You're kind of in the abyss sometimes where you don't even see how the hell it's going to work out. And then there's other times where it feels like everything is working out more beautifully than you can possibly imagine. Right now we're at a place where, it feels like it's inevitable. Bigger factories going in there, first dome is going in there, and it just feels humbling.
My name's Neil Decker, and I'm leading the install team. We have Aldo, Casey, Jacob, Chris, and Samuel. 5 of us are going to be building the first Amma 1 dome here in Nevada City. So I started as a natural builder and designer about 20 years ago, and was teaching earthbag building workshops in New Zealand, Australia, South America, Mexico, and here in the US. And then my partner and I wanted to take everything that we had learned and build our own home. And so we built a 40-foot hempcrete roundhouse, which ended up being featured in a lot of magazines and on Kirsten Dirksen. And we got a lot of publicity with that, which was amazing. And I started designing homes for other people, sustainable, healthy homes. And then I ended up running into Morgan and Boss, and we hit it off. They decided to move here and set up shop here for Geoship. And I was so excited when that phone call came and they asked me to join them, and I've been with them for the last 5 years.
Hey there, I'm Casey. I joined Geoship because the option of people in my generation and future generations of owning a home are just dwindling and going out. And Geoship really brings in a new breadth of opportunity for people to have home ownership. And not just the usual like conventional style. They're going to be giving something that people have never seen before and giving them a healthier household, just a better environment to exist in. Everyone that works here, they have a light in their eye. It's like they're on a mission. Every day we are moving towards like this shared vision, and that gives you extra reason to get out of bed in the morning, and just excited to be a part of something so revolutionary, really.
Part of our strategy at Geoship was that we had our own contractor's license so that we could use our employees as our own subs and totally control the install from stage 0 all the way through stage 5. And so I was the one that had the most experience in building and got my contractor's license recently, and it was a big milestone for the company, and I'm really excited about it and can't wait to start building. So unlike most builders and contractors, we're doing everything in-house. We're making all the parts in our factory. They're being assembled here. The quality controls are happening here. We're bringing them to the site, and then our own employees are the ones that are doing the install. So that means that we can have engineers that are coming on site and checking the quality of the parts, the components, the install as we go along. We can also bring our production members to come along and help us with that process so they can see how the parts that they made are actually being installed. And then they're able to also give us feedback of how we can improve these parts as we're installing these dome after dome.
We are so honored to be making this vision a reality. We are also here to introduce our first Geoship customer, Chris Anderson at Bodhi Hive.
This was a defunct property for about 12 years. I offered 3 times what I actually paid for it as an initial offer, and it's the biggest white elephant in the area. I think there's a better way to live. The way they've designed cities, you've got housing here, industrial over here, retail over here, schools over here. It just doesn't make sense. There's just traffic all over the place. Being able to create a walkable city is very unique. And the city councilmen, the planners, the people in Nevada City, it's unique that they will actually allow this to happen. People think we're crazy.
Yeah. The kind of crazy that turns unrealistic things into reality.
Our visions, I think, really mesh together.
Yeah, to really rethink how people are living and relating to one another. I mean, imagine, walking down a path like this and you have homes intermixed with commercial places where you can stop and get a cup of tea, do a little shopping, and walk from one home to another and not have a bunch of cars and a bunch of pollution. We always envisioned Geoship as really being a tool for visionaries, like yourself, who are just like really putting their heart and soul into something that they want to see in the world as, a gift to future generations and to the local communities. It's pretty rare, I think, for people to really do this kind of work.
And that goes for you. I mean, the amount of love that you've given into this project, and this is the spot that you want the first Amma to be built. Mm-hmm. It's huge.
This is such a historical moment, and it's really marking the beginning of a completely new paradigm in what a home can be, to actually build homes that resonate with biology and that have a positive impact to the local ecosystems. So it's been a long journey to the starting line, and here we are though at the starting line, and we are going to bring you along every step of the way. Come watch as we build the first Geoship home.